5 seconds back.
That's annoying.
I think I'm gonna go get just the sudden link router because mine's really old. It's like 10 years old. Fucking annoying. Yeah, I wish there was like a roll or something I could do.
Yeah, I mean, I have something. I'm surprised you don't.
I keep trying to do it because it's in so many other games. I'm like, oh my god.
Because I have it. I'm wondering if it's because you're like in armor.
It might be.
Alright, let's go see if I can manage not to get my ass handed to me.
I almost died right there. I had to use my daily and a potion. Right at the end, I was like, I was dead.
Yeah. Are you fighting orcs?
Yeah. They're kind of fucking getting me a little bit.
Yeah, they like to swarm a little bit if you
That's okay.
take like... Yeah.
I don't mind. It makes you go, oh shit, something's happening.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it'll get harder, higher level, man. It has to.
Well, I've seen that if they're 5 levels higher than me, it's harder.
And then even EverQuest 2, the beginning solo shit was super easy, but then you get to the group content, and some of it was fairly difficult without good gear. Yeah, it's like I would love to have just one ability to like move out of the way quickly, no matter what it is.
Yep.
I just keep like, they'll do a big ability, but I can't get out. You know?
Yep. Yeah, I'm too low level for here. Don't die, sweet Grease. Don't die. Well, hell, and I don't know where to go though.
One of these new abilities I just picked up at this level was fucking huge against these guys.
Nick, you are now eligible for trade.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, whenever I am done eating my snack, I just sent you a mail that had level 5 enchantment, just to kind of test it. I'll try and meet up with you and give you some gold. Get some.
I'm about to kill a named over here.
Awesome possum. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. I just want to test. So 20th level must be the trade area. And that's also probably the group area. I'll be back.
Okay. I got some unidentified. Oh, I have so much shit in my bags. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize it got that bad that fast.
There's a little button at the bottom right of your bag. If you right click it, you can like identify everything in your bags to like save you time. There's like a couple of things that you can do with that little.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I just found it recently, so it helps with like enchantments and stuff once you get there too.
I got a 20% off a profession booster pack. That is. I just got a piece of level 12 armor that's pretty fucking kind of big compared to what I have.
Is it green?
Nope, still gray.
Hmm. There's a good bit of people that play this game too.
Surprising. Well, there's only one server.
Right. Which I'm
So.
kind of fond of. From what Hughes has talked of, like the market seems pretty bumping.
Yeah, it was always fine in Star Trek.
I think I just now have access to the market, but
My fucking game bug out. You saw me to set fire to the shrine. I've done it like 3 times and I don't get an update. It's sitting here burning.
weird.
Yeah. It's that cryptic ingenuity right there.
I haven't ran across any bugs yet. If anything, I've actually been impressed with how smooth some of it runs. The only thing I really don't like is the rendering for the walk run of the characters. Like
Yeah.
the mounts are so much better. Like somebody put time into the mounts walking around.
Turn the fuck around, bitch. I figure she needs this guy, but she won't turn around. There she goes.
Ooh, Armor Brilliance, that sounds cool.
There, finally fucking updated. It's getting obnoxious. You guys need to go get my mount and shit before I keep running around doing these quests. I'm just making it slower.
Mount helps.
Level 12.
Ooh, look at you.
It's not that hard to level.
It's not, especially if you're not even bothering reading things.
I'm not. I don't give a shit about it. I'm just. I'll do it on another character.
You should, because some of it's actually kind of fun.
I think it is. I just want to catch up.
Yep. I know, I'm like balancing the two right now, really. But I'm in the middle though, so I can kind of do that.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Still haven't figured out the praying and stuff yet at the shrines. I think it's just like a 15-minute buff.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. I've only run across it a couple times, but
Well, you get the portable ones, and you can do them at campfires too. I don't know if you're a high enough level yet, though.
no, I can't.
Okay.
A deal's a deal.
Alright, I want to go find out where to go get this mountain shit from here.
There's a mount vendor in town.
Alright, I'm gonna make my mountain thing, or my quest quest thing take me there, because I need to go do that. Can't wait till I get a little higher level and get a cooler looking hammer. Or at least a bigger scepter or something. Looks like I'm just running around with a fucking little stick, the BB at the end of it. Yeah, they gotta make it look shitty low levels. When you get high level, you go, holy shit, this suit is amazing.
Oh shit. Didn't expect him.
You die?
No, but this big NPC popped out from around the corner.
You're like, oh shit.
Yeah, and now I'm at like the point where I have to pay attention. Like they're 2 levels higher than me, so they can actually hurt me a little bit.
Oh yeah.
The 5 levels, I just can't really damage them, and they beat them. Ooh, blue item.
I haven't run across a blue item yet.
No, you won't. I just started like a couple levels ago. Ooh, this one's for me. Up in
Uh-oh.
town. It is level 21, which I am over halfway there.
What level did Jeremy say he was? 13?
I think so.
Awesome.
13 and a half.
Glad to see you. The orcs of the Many Arrows tribe are threatening to overwhelm this area of the city.
I'll
The
pass him
Neverwinter
tonight.
Guard could use your help in driving them back. If you're interested, talk to Sergeant Creed at the Fallen Tower Tavern.
Do you like the paladin class so far?
Not bad. I don't have anything to compare it to yet, but I'm just going to try something else too once I start to get caught up with everybody else.
I'd like to try the wizard.
I want to try to play either a cleric or a warlock.
I think you'd like the cleric.
I'm sure I would.
With all the threats around Neverwinter, I'm surprised
I'll have
the
to make
city
a
is still
dark elf
Shit.
one because that's what it happens.
Your warriors must be fierce indeed.
Welcome to the Shondacles. Good man, that's all.
Waterdeep or Sabino. Waterdeep it is.
Jesus Christ. I died.
Oh shit! You did, son. Guess I'll be that easy, huh?
I opened a treasure chest that turned into a fucking mimic while I was fighting.
Oh god, dude. But at least now you know there's a way this game's gonna fuck you.
I can't believe I'm dead.
Feel better about the game now?
I'm kind of pissed, man. There was a blue item there.
Yeah, that sucks. So how do I bring up my mount?
7.
Okay.
Once you add it to your shit, like double click it on your inventory, I think.
I see.
I wonder if I get back there quick enough if I have my shit still.
Dude, really, this guy could probably function as a healer, because the one of my paths is nothing but healing. I'm going the other way, obviously, but
It's cool you have an option.
yeah.
I'm an honest fighter.
To put an item in your inventory or something, because it says I don't have one, but I bought one.
Should. If not, hit C and then go over to your mount tab and see if it's already in there.
Let's put an item in my cluttered ass inventory.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It can get bad in here. As I'm looking at right now. I almost lived through that. I killed almost all those fuckers. There's not even any here. When I came back to look for the loot.
Oh, that sucks.
No, the treasure's here, but there's no creatures. So I'm not really sure if I.
There we go. I
killed them.
found it.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I figured it out. Figured it out. Yeah, that animation's a lot better than most games.
Their cutscenes aren't bad. Is that what you're talking about?
No, the horse animation.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to Seven Sons Cosmos.
Honestly, it's better in
Go in and
ESO.
check out the bazaar. Press M to find
Well, that doesn't
Seven
surprise
Sons
me.
on your map.
Yeah, but that game's a lot harder to run than this game. This is a real simplistic Warcrafty
Yeah, this
type game.
This game's kind of old.
Yeah. I feel better about the game now that I have a mount and I'm not running around in circles by myself being all slow anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's odd that your weapon and shield and stuff disappears when you're on it. That's new, but
Yeah, you can't fight while you're under it at all. You get knocked off.
I think all games are like that except EverQuest 2 with this. The way Tor is the way other things are too.
I'll be okay. Just need a... Hello, friend. Afraid you haven't caught me at my best. Stabbed, you see? Kobolds are nasty little buggers. I represent one of Neverwinter's leading citizens. He discovered his place of business was burglarized during the night. Thieves made off with a little money and a lot of important business reasons. I was offered...
I died, Roush.
What happened?
I died.
Oh no, what happened?
I was in a fight and I looted a chest while I was fighting, and the chest turned into a mimic and whipped my ass.
He was being super greedy.
Those things are.
You got mimicked. Oh,
Yeah, you know how aggressive those things are, man. It was like,
Yeah.
it was overwhelming. I was like stoned, and
Man.
I almost pulled it off though. Like when I came back to like loot the things that I'd killed, like there was no other creatures there, so
That was the
Almost.
only thing left.
I almost lived.
Where were you at?
Those ruins.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm coming to find you right. First with my wizard, then I'll help you with.
That injury system's kind of weird.
Sea caves.
Yeah, I can't figure it out because I don't know if I'm a cleric and like something kills some of that stuff. I don't know.
I don't think it does. I think it works like D&D.
Well,
If you're injured, you gotta get it dealt with.
I've never cured my injuries, and I don't have any right now. So
I don't know that. Oh, well, that's true too. But you don't get an injury except by certain things like traps.
oh, I've been injured, but it goes away.
Oh.
So
Oh, well,
I'm
maybe
doing-
you can cure yours over time because you're off.
I'm doing something, and I don't know what it is.
You cannot join Killstone. You must both be in. Oh, I see. That's cool though. You can right click and go to join in on social for your friends, but we have to be in the same. So
Saves a lot of running around, man.
that's true. I don't know what sea caves you're in, Nick.
The one said that. I'm done with this quest though. So
Whenever you pop out of there, tell me what zone you're in.
yeah. I'm gonna need a few. Like my bags are full. Like I got.
Then come to the city. Meet me at Protector's Enclave.
Oh, eventually. Hold on a second.
They just got injured again.
Yeah, that happens a good bit to me.
And again.
Were you able to get?
I have the things. I'm fine.
Okay.
See, now it says I'm injured.
Well, you can fix them with injury.
I've never used one. I think
Mortal
one of my
Gaming
abilities
with
will
the
fix this, I just don't know which
10-person
one.
host. Thanks, man. What's up, everybody that just showed up?
Like I think I used the one that.
Just playing
cures it just
Neverwinter,
now.
day one.
How do I know if I'm injured?
That's
Up in the top left.
yeah.
It's like in your buff section on the far left of your buffs. There's a little body icon that glowing parts of it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, see, I just had to use 2 kits because I was that injured, I guess.
That happens, yeah.
Then it
sometimes.
immediately fucking happened again.
What are you doing?
I'm in a dungeon.
Oh, you're stepping on traps.
But I can't tell what's traps and what's not because, I'm just a
Mhm.
dumbass paladin.
Hey, dude, only Quentin can see him.
Well, he's supposed to be able to see him.
Who, your dwarf?
Yeah, I'm a
Oh,
dwarf.
no, Quentin, yeah.
I'm a dwarf. A dwarf.
A dwarf! Did you see Minsk in the city?
I have not, honest to God, been
Remember
paying
Minsk
attention
and
to
Boo
like
from
anything.
the Icewind Dale trilogy, Nick?
What's that now?
What's up, man?
Do you
How
remember
you
the
doing?
Icewind Dale trilogy with Minsk and Boo? Like Minsk was the barbarian and Boo was this little mouse or whatever that he kept with him?
Vaguely.
Well, he's in the city. He gives out a quest at a certain level too. He's still alive. They explain that in the story too. Alright, what do I want to buy?
Well, shit, I wasn't paying attention. About to fucking die over here. Like opening chat windows and shit. Doing pretty good, man. I've enjoyed this game way more than I actually thought I would.
Oh, those are fairly cheap.
Surprising amount, actually. Have you played it before? Oh my god, with these injuries. I think you spend all my fucking silvers on it. Can't be doing that shit.
Moon bear? What's that fucking moon bear? I'm looking at mounts.
Probably a bear from the moon. Oh shit, got a green shield.
There we go. Getting up in the colors.
Yep. I like getting them green shields.
Nick, if you had a choice,
Oh my god, I fucking died because of goddamn traps. Fuck's sakes, man.
That's awesome.
And I'm still fucking injured after dying. Wow.
Oh.
That does kind of suck, man.
I had a scroll. It didn't matter that much. I fucking knew better. I knew to just watch where I was fucking going, or just follow the way I came in because I already know what the fucking traps are. But no, I didn't do any of those things.
Yeah, man.
I just went through with and then I died.
Okay, maybe I've just never been injured before.
Possible.
That's so weird though.
I see that they just give you lockboxes all the fucking time.
Yeah, they want you to think about spending that money.
I've gotten like 4. Which is a little bit ridiculous.
Oh yeah. 8 copper apiece.
It is an awful lot of coppers apiece. No thievery, kid. I can't be a thief.
Nick, do you want a dinosaur to ride?
Not really.
Do you want a black horse to ride?
More so than a dinosaur.
Why don't you want a dinosaur?
No thanks.
That doesn't answer the question.
It's just he doesn't mix his fantasy, his high fantasy, with dinosaurs. Apparently,
I don't either because it's stupid.
It is stupid. I wish they wouldn't do it.
Yeah, me too.
I can get you a winter wolf.
I'd take a wolf.
Would you? Okay.
Yeah.
Then I will buy you this one. Astro. Which I will do for you as well, Kenny, once you have.
Oh yeah?
Yep. What I do for my friend?
I think my dark elf probably want
I haven't gotten Quentin a mountain yet, though. I didn't think about it. I haven't had a lot of the market since Quentin and I have been playing. Usually we're moving from this to the next. So I didn't think about buying mounts and trading them when he got to a certain point.
Right.
So I didn't offer Quentin that option yet. So he's running around on a horse. He will be so fucking jealous if he sees everyone else for the first time not on a horse. And then everyone says, oh, Josh gave it to me. What the fuck, man? I'm sorry, dude. I didn't think about it. I thought you looked good on a horse.
Oh shit, I got some green armor.
Nick, I'm going to invite you to group. Are you in a...
Mm-mm.
That way I can find you.
Is there a way to fast travel back into town or something?
Only with teleport scrolls. And you can buy those for Astral Diamonds or get them as drops during events. There are also artifacts that do it, but those are rare.
I already have 2 of those artifacts. So.
Well, aren't you lucky?
I logged in and they said, "What's up, man? You can have some artifacts."
I'm sure if you wanted to give them some monies, they'd be so happy to give you stuff.
Oh, I'm sure they would.
You could have all the monies in the world,
Shove
and
off.
they'd be giving you all the
You got the scrolls? Good. Then I got your money. Otley's gonna pull through, by the way, if in
Awesome. And it's letting us group up.
Bugger popped.
Perfect. Now,
You're gonna take all my experience, don't you?
no, that doesn't happen in this game. Like, beyond that, you're also in Black Dagger Ruins, and I'm back at the with your mount waiting on.
Yeah.
You're where?
I'm back in Protector's Enclave waiting for you.
Oh god, I'm really far from there.
All right, I'll come find you. I'm on an 80% now, and I'll get.
Oh no, actually I don't think I am. I'm right by a new door.
Oh, well, good then. Come back.
I gotta sell shit.
That's something you can do here as well. The city lets you sell as much as you.
Yeah, my shit is
I am right
completely
next
full.
to a merchant. You can hold on a second.
Normal.
Should be treated with
They
respect.
have merchants.
Fear is a
I'm annoyed right now. My best item for
commitments made
next
must
slot
be
is
carried
oak.
out, and breaking an oath
Weird.
is the height of discipline. I've heard other races
But I've got all
say
sorts
that
of
our
cool
strict
cloaks that
code
I've
makes us
accumulated
free.
on this character. You get them as rewards for certain quests.
But we survived the yoke of slavery under the dragons, a yoke that those who say such things
And I
have
keep
never
them in the
had
bag.
to bear. So I say that it is our code that makes us strong, unbreakable.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, I'm sitting here so stoned that I'm just following this thing and not paying any attention to what the fuck is going on. Like where I am, nothing. I kind of hate that. I'm like, where's the fucking merchant? I'm just.
Protector's Enclave. Good work. Never. You've done much to help me. You should go see Marilyn the Spice.
Just when I think, okay, I can get out of this area, he just keeps giving me more shit to fucking do.
She can advise you how to invoke the power of the
That's true. That
So
happens.
this game doesn't change at all based on what your race is, do you? Like if you play a different race or something, you don't start in a different area, right?
There are actually some race quests you get when you get up a little bit higher in level. Race quests can be really cool items. Sometimes access to artifacts only your race can find.
But the starting of the game doesn't ever vary.
No, not really. Well, I mean, yeah, it does. The starting, I only have played from 2 different perspectives, but I mean, the starting quests don't vary once you get into the real zones. Like the very beginning that you guys were doing might change depending on your quest or your class, but once you started getting into like Black Dagger Ruins and the shit that's normal for a certain
Okay.
level, so even the other stuff that you're doing, let me pull them. But yeah, for the most part, man, like no, the quests don't change for anybody above level for the primary quest.
Yeah, kind of. No, I mean, like, in Tor, like, at the beginning, the first planet's different for everybody.
Right. No, it's not like that.
I didn't figure, so that's fine.
So much junk.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing.
Dealing with junk.
This guy's riding an ice unicorn. That's interesting.
Oh yeah, he's got an ice unicorn.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and we'd like to be able to send anybody willing to fight. But the challenges we expect to face in the
Cult of the Dragon are evil, plain and simple. They must be confronted, resisted.
What are zone rewards over here? What's this guy all about?
So you collect different types of currency per different zone of quest you're doing, and those currencies allow you to buy zone specific items, currency to make your character.
What are strongholds?
I don't use them much, but essentially are
They're what?
guild homes, I believe.
Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah, can we make a guild tip?
Can we make a guild?
Just need money and 5 people.
We have 5 people. I think we need to be level 20.
I don't think everybody does. It says...
I need to get out of the current guild that I'm in. They were nice enough to leave me in the guild forever. And I've been...
What are we naming this one?
Are both of your guys in it?
No.
Well,
Just
you
my
can
high
leave
level
one
guy.
in. You can leave the high level and just.
That's true, I guess. But it really doesn't matter. I'd rather have my high level in our guild.
I'm sure you would, but maybe we don't want him.
Well, tough luck if you want to build a guild. I just dropped the other guild. Tough luck. Do you want that mount?
Yeah, where are you at?
I am still sitting in Protector's Enclave waiting on you. Because you said, oh, I'll buy a door.
Oh, that's right, I am by door. Let's turn in quests.
I just need a fucking merchant. Why the hell I can't fucking find one?
Where are you? Leary Proposition. Fuck.
Oh, it's not working.
Do you need supplies?
Why would I do that?
Sergeant
Oh,
Woods told
you
me
did it.
might be
You gave
dropping
it to me.
by.
Ha ha ha.
I don't.
Yeah, you do. You
I
need
did.
it. You need it.
Alright, now I can sell all this dumb shit.
I put my quest change to the 22nd quest.
Hey, what are you doing?
Waiting on you.
You're like moving my shit around. Quit being. Quit.
I didn't intend to move that around. I guess there's some unintended consequences when you're group leader.
No, I can't find this guy.
How many rings do you equip in this game? 1 or 2?
2.
2.
I accepted the quest while you're on it. I'm coming to get you, by the way. You're obviously way too.
I'm like right by the door.
Good. I'll be right there. I'm going zoning in 3, 2, 1.
I think it's been waiting on you.
Oh, are you right at that door? Oh, yeah, I just ran past you.
Told you.
All right. Congratulations on. Oh, you have to complete the quest in this zone before you can trade. But I might be able to mail it to you. Can you get the mail I sent you? Probably not then. Does your mail thing up top, is it lit up?
Mm-hmm.
Go up and click on that. It won't let you accept it, but see if you see my email in there.
I gotta go through a postal carrier.
All right, well, let's get your quest updated. I'll make sure you don't die.
I'm not gonna die.
I don't know. You said you died a little while ago.
It's because I was talking to Kenny.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Actually, I just leveled. I need a second.
You just leveled? You had a 21. You see my dwarven battle rager? He's my companion.
So I have a blue. Wow, that's kind of crazy. I have a blue set of armor that's level 21, but I have a green set of armor that's level 19, and it's recommending the green set.
Sometimes
Oh, yeah.
I guess that happens with better stuff. Sometimes that green gear is quest rewards, and it might be better.
It is. It's a lot better.
That doesn't surprise me so much with quest rewards that are close enough.
That's true.
Blue item.
God, I had so much shit in my bags, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know you're going the wrong way, right?
No, I'm not.
Or you're not going to knock the holes in the boats?
I already did that.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's making me keep that quest? Why is it making me keep that quest?
I don't know.
I got rid of it.
Alright, I'm gonna smoke a pipe.
That sounds like a really good idea.
I'm going to switch over to my ranger to run around with you.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna play tonight, really.
That's fine. Let me know when you're done.
Didn't mean to do that.
Oh, I leveled up 43 something.
The ritual is complete.
Oh,
What the hell's that all about, Josh?
what?
I just completed a ritual?
Do you know what ritual?
The ritual is complete. Moradin has recognized your devotion.
Oh, nice. You're able to finally pray.
I'll
at the,
explain that to
campfires
you at some
and
point.
get buffs.
I've been praying.
Basically,
I'm getting
we were
buffs.
drunk and
Yeah,
talking
about
bad things about one of our friends,
I think is what
and
that
his
means.
nickname became Scungry Sweet Grease. And we rub it in his face quite a bit. So Scungries are actually kind of mean, honestly, but he deserves it. If you knew him, he deserves it. So that's what a Scungry is. Honestly, the whole fucking reason it came about was because a box of Krispy Kreme donuts said hashtag Scungry on it for Halloween, and we ran with it. I'm having to explain in chat what scungries are, by the way.
To who?
To everyone.
To everyone. Tell them to
So,
go buy a box of donuts, and it's
but
written
you
right on
know,
it.
I hate to say this though, but as I do that, as I'm saying it, I'm like, man, we're so mean to him.
Yeah.
Because it's not funny when you have to lay it all out at one time.
Oh.
It's just kind of mean. But then he grunts, and it's fine.
How do you even explain that? I don't even know how I would explain that.
That we were drunk and being mean to somebody, and a donut box. Pretty much it. No specifics, really. Because that really would be me.
I thought I had changed back to my golem, but apparently my illusion.
Yeah, you'll get the full story. I don't really want to say it on stream because when you think about it, it is kind of fucking.
So, do
mean.
ranks of your companions, is that equivalent to levels, or what is
Yes, that is exactly right.
that? Why don't they just call it levels?
I don't fucking know.
I mean,
To
you're the one that
companion.
wanted. I mean, you're the one that did this.
It's to differentiate your companion from yourself. There's gonna be levels already. Levels of this, levels of that. This. It's just there's so much overlap on experience type things. And
Is there a shared bank in this game?
There's a 10 slot or 8 slot shared bank.
Okay. I think I'm going to make a warlock. So I got a piece of gear for, so I want to keep it.
Yes, that's a good place for it to go. All right, Nick, I was further out than I thought it was going to take me to get to.
It's fine. I've
You're
packed
going
a
smooth.
pipe. And I'm like still going through shit out of my bag, you know?
I do know.
How do I equip this insignia into my mount?
So you go to C, and up at the top where the tabs are, you go to mount, and
Yeah,
then there's a
make
place right there to do it
Oh, I
for
see
each
it.
type.
Yeah, it's not obvious.
Like, not at all.
No,
I was hoping I could like double click it or something, and it took me a minute.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, then you bring up an inventory and drag it over to, or you can click on the little button and let you select it. And different combinations of insignias, buffs, and stuff for the mountain.
Oh, you can only use one type. Okay, I see how it works. Right.
Yeah, for certain ones, like not all mounts have the exact same insignia requirements for each. Some of them require.
I see. I see. Okay, I got it. That makes sense.
Blasted battle. Place fucked up.
Oh, I see. And higher level ones must have different names because I have one that's for a regal slot.
Yeah,
okay.
I think the regal ones are better mounts. Like, because I
see.
noticed my blue mount needed a regal one. I've got one of those, but I need another
Got
present. I need
Okay.
3 different ones to make it.
That makes sense. All right. All right. All right. That's better. Now that I figured out how the map works, it's so much easier. Oh shit, Lord Roush, somebody's been hanging out in the stream is catching up to you in level. Probably have more scungries than you do too now.
Oh shit! I didn't know you were streaming.
Streaming all day.
I didn't know that.
Oh, Quentin asked if I was live.
I should get notifications.
You might have to. Oh yeah, you should.
How can I help?
Because you just did that. But yeah, you should actually get them.
I might have not enabled something.
What's an invocation skill? I can't find what it wants. Oh, okay.
Yeah, invocation I think is what I'm going for.
Oh, okay.
Maybe not though.
Oh, I figured it out. Okay, he gave me a bunch of shit.
I'm catching you, Spot. While I'm waiting on Nick to accept group invites.
Welcome
Where he was
to the
at.
Shrine of the Gods.
I'm sure he's on AFK.
Oh, I know.
No, I'm still going through my bags, really.
Oh.
Accept the group invite.
What's up?
Accept the group invite I sent you.
I don't see it.
Fuck. Are you still in a group?
Yes.
Drop out of that group.
But Xanderth will be angry.
I think he'll understand.
I don't know. He's kind of a prick.
He is, but I think he'll understand. And let me know when you're done and I'll reset.
I kicked his ass from the party.
Good deal. So, Kenny, you remember how on any of the chat-based games we played before, if you hit enter and then the up key, it brings up the previous thing you typed?
Yeah.
It does that on this game, too.
But I'm afraid with most of the precious stones missing, I can't pay you.
Did you get it that time?
My mistress, Wiley Elmarin, is the...
Do you have astral diamond? Thank you
There
for
you
bringing this to.
All right, let me find your ass.
Alright.
Shit, you're back the other way.
You can't see me.
Oh, I saw you.
What words were those again? Because I don't remember.
Once you're done, I'm going to your question.
I need the hidden code.
Another adventurer.
Oh yeah, I don't care about PvP. I just have the quest to go deal with that.
Hugh liked it a lot.
Oh, yeah. Well, obviously.
I think when all 5 of us are playing it, it'd be fun.
It's going to be.
I'm sure.
What'd you say, Kenny?
I said that it's going to be fun, for sure.
I love PvP whenever there's, like, other people with me.
I don't know about old Stevens.
He'll just stay dead the whole time, but he's not critical for our group, so that's fine.
What? Oh, Jeremy, Jesus Christ.
He's our DPS.
No, he's not.
In the group that we did, he had like 8 kills and nobody else had under 30. And I'm like, oh, Jeremy.
Alright, I'm gonna smoke this pipe.
Alright, you do it.
Yeah, this strain I'm using just kind of makes my brain not work so good. I forget what people talked about and what we're doing. I just kind of run around having fun. Oh. Well, I wonder why you didn't get a notification when I went live. That's all.
It is odd.
I mean, I'm pretty sure when I go live, it gives an email to everybody in the world. So
the whole universe gets that email.
Every single person. If an email exists, if you have email, you get it.
Right, exactly.
And they click unsubscribe, and I'm like, no.
You can't do that either. Sorry, you're locked in the moment we get you. My poor companion golem is using saving items and putting on. When you get companions, you equip them with magic items of your own. You just move them over to them. Ones use certain different types to increase their stats.
Probably something he did then. Got an item. I don't even know what the fuck it was. Yeah. Oh, that's right. It's a consumable thing. That blessing or whatever.
Huh.
Watch your back. The enemy is
Some
everywhere.
items moved over. Or a companion.
Yeah, okay.
All the
these orcs. He always was a stubborn. It's good to see a friendly face.
Oh, I'm catching Jeremy. Less than a level to go.
He was very slow
Yes.
without leveling.
Yes. Very much so. Yeah, and those people don't want to see what I'm doing, so that's probably bad. Really is kind of annoying though that they put these dungeons in here with all these traps and like that you're doing it yourself and they know you're doing it by yourself.
Right. I guess they just want to keep it as realistic as possible for the people to deal with their dungeon.
Yeah, I guess so.
This stupid Star Wars weed just isn't cutting it.
Oh yeah, I'm having problems with my weed too right now. Because this cold is just going to eat me through my buzz.
At least it'll be easy to remember that Skywalker Kush isn't very good.
That's somebody trying to cash in.
Right. Actually, make you feel like I have space.
Trademark.
Is Greyvale where you're from, your city?
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen that.
I'm a dwarf, yo.
I can be.
I don't remember where my dude. I don't remember where I picked.
I can be from Mythdrainer.
Neverwinter.
Or your titles.
Yeah. You see, and then go to your history.
It's under history. Did you guys turn the oven on at all, Josh?
No, we decided not. Well, I decided. I had to do it a little. No, it wasn't so cold earlier in the day when I thought about it. And days, at this time of day, it wouldn't scare me.
If you guys had the windows covered, I would say go ahead and do it. But
I don't know that he said he ever got that.
it hasn't came yet.
Oh, that's right.
And when he gives you your tube for your bedroom, wait till it's a warmer day to put it up or it won't stick very well. And make sure you clean it really well with alcohol where you're going to put the glue or it's not going to stick either.
Okay.
Those two things will do a world of difference.
Ready to go to Hidden Cove?
I'm going to smoke another pipe because this weed sucks.
Yeah, well then that means I'm going to pack a pipe.
Okay.
Because this weed does kind of
Shit, me too. I guess I gotta keep up.
You have to keep up.
I'm the only one keeping up at this point because my weed is powerful as shit.
Yeah, I wish I had some powerful shit. This weed is good. It's just it's really dry. Like it's beautiful. It smells great. It has a lot of crystals. But put a bowl and light it up. That shit.
Mine's the opposite. Mine burns forever.
Yours what forever?
Burns forever.
All burns forever.
Real damp. It's not dry at all.
Which one do you end
What's
up
up,
getting?
Breezy? 24 karat gold.
Mine was called like Jack the Ripper or something like that.
Yeah, yours sounds made up.
Yeah.
Mine was in a bag from a dispensary.
You went to a dispensary?
Yep. No, I didn't.
Oh,
My
no,
guy
it was
did.
just in a bag from a dispensary. Okay, I guess.
Doing good, man. How are you?
Alright, I'll be back.
Alright. We're standing next to a guy, Kenny, that keeps saying, "You bandits better stay off my property," and I hear that about every 5 minutes. Goddamn bandits taking all my stuff.
Well, I'm beating the shit out of somebody for reasons I don't know because I'm not reading it. I think it was the boss for this like area.
That doesn't surprise me.
He's dead now, so.
He did. He died. I bet your paladin whoops some ass, huh?
That's what I like, hanging out at work, watching the stream. Yeah, dude, he's a badass.
That's cool. I thought the paladin was pretty cool. I like hybrid classes.
Me too, a lot. That's what I prefer. Straight healers or hybrids.
When I chose this ranger, I honestly thought that I was getting a hybrid between a fighter and a thief, and it doesn't have any thief aspects at all. And the fact that like shoot arrows that open up the sky and call down lightning, cross between a cleric and fighter. But
That's
that would
not
be
bad.
a paladin.
Yeah, that's pretty much a paladin. Yeah.
So it's kind of like he's like a multi-class. He's got a little bit of a couple of because he can go invisible just like a thief can for short amounts of time. But I haven't found any use for it because I didn't take the path for melee. I took the path for archery.
Right. I'm level 13 now.
Awesome, dude. You're almost to a point. Almost to a point where we're at.
Yeah, I'm getting to that point tonight.
Yeah, you'll be there fucking in no time. Poor Jeremy will have to slow, but you guys can do that one.
Well, once I get to that point, I'm going to start another character.
Warlock?
Yeah. That way I'll have one.
That's hilarious.
Really?
This guy in front of me's name is Quester, and that was Quentin's character's name.
Yeah. That's funny. I've never played this game before today.
For him.
All my friends started playing it, so I grabbed it.
Yeah, that's what I said. Is that not crazy?
That's funny.
It'd be hilarious if we created a secondary character to hide and play.
I'm honestly having a lot more fun with this game than I really thought I would, man.
They're all right there.
It's pretty fun. It's pretty entertaining. Surprisingly.
Oh shit, I had the flash on. That was not.
I'm the same level as Jeremy.
He's not so good at it.
He's not so good at some things.
You didn't take off running, did you, Nick?
Of course I did.
Nope, never heard of Brawlhalla.
Guess you forget what it's like to be your friends, huh? Come on, go do your shit.
Fucking spies escaping.
Yeah, that happened. The spies are just part of that little thing right now.
I got you, motherfucker.
You'll never get my information.
Oh, really? What kind of genre, though? Like fantasy characters or like orcs and stuff?
Down up.
So does it adjust to my level at all, or are you just slaughtering things?
I'm just slaughtering things. It adjusts in certain areas, not one of the areas.
Well, that's not very much fun.
Well, I'm not slaughtering them unless a lot of their random. Or like I'm kind of running with you to make sure that
This one, I don't even want to pick these fucking crates up anymore. I'm already so tired of seeing them. That sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna look into that.
Most of the time, where I discard them.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. They're fucking everywhere.
I was at the bottom. See, now I get to go in the hidden cove with you.
Oh, that one was fucking 2 of them. Ridiculous.
It is. They really do want you to spend money.
So you probably don't know, but what is more important, deflection or just straight hit points? But you probably don't know, do you?
So you get hit points on items, and you can enchant things to have hit points. Same thing goes with deflection, but as our tank, probably deflection.
I mean, I would assume so. I just didn't know what the difference was yet.
Well, when you hit C, it brings up goes on the right, over each one to show you how much of what percentage you're getting out of those things. So the more you increase those numbers, obviously the higher the percentages get. So it's easier for you to notice then how much damage, what was deflection, or the hit.
I'm just trying not to get into that problem where I start theory crafting like I do in EverQuest, and
yeah, you don't have to worry about it to that extent.
then I'm like, okay, well, this gives me 0.6% of this, and I
You'll
really
be
don't
able
want
to
to do that.
redo it later on if you want to.
I like to think of it like deflection keeps you from being damaged, so if you don't have a healer, it's probably better off.
That's generally an assumption, the assumption I would make as well. But some games are weird.
I mean, this is classic D&D though.
That's true. That's true.
Which I appreciate because it's not derivative. It should be pretty straightforward.
Shit, I'm about to die.
Whoa. Did you do that?
I got him.
Yeah, I don't need you.
No, what was that cool explosion you did?
It's me blowing up shit.
I don't need you. I'm playing for fun with you, asshole.
Hopefully, I can go to Tri-State next year. Wait, Tri-State, is that the one you went to, or is that the one around here that's close by?
I don't know.
What's this? This should con like hard to you because 23 and you're 20. So check and make experience. It shows you. Hover your cursor over it right now. And total on.
Hover my cursor over what?
Hit Alt and go to the very bottom of the screen where the purple is at, and just put your cursor over it, and it will say you will gain blah 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 at an increased rate if you're getting it as total XP.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay, just look at the number and make sure that number goes up the next kill.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, yeah, I'll definitely make that.
XP.
Without a doubt, I'll be going to that. I kind of assumed that that's where, but since it was,
Are you waiting for me to kill
Tri-State?
I was getting treasure.
Okay. Alright, now see if that number went up.
Yeah, you're too high level for me.
Oh, stop it. Just see if that number went up.
No, you are.
That number didn't go up.
Not by much.
No, but it went up, right? It doesn't go up by much for single kills anyway.
I don't really remember, honestly, because I'm so fucking stoned.
I know that game.
It's like a 7-digit number, man.
That's only in the 50,000 range, alright? It's not a 7-digit number, is it? For 20-something?
I gotta smoke more pot to deal with y'all.
Oh, and I almost did it again. I need to not do that. I need to not open treasure chests while I'm fighting.
I had your back. I was going to see how that went.
I know, but I've already learned that lesson tonight. I need to not do it ever again. It's the only way I can die in this game.
They spawn mobs and you're paying attention to the treasure instead?
No, I'm already fighting and I open up the treasure chest and it's a mimic.
Oh, yeah, okay. Is that all we needed from here?
Yeah.
Report to Old Len. Yeah, all right, let's go. Might want to mount up for this.
It's a shame they only give you 2 character slots.
Yeah, that is kind of a little bit skimpy. But as we pointed out, they want money.
They do indeed want money.
I mean, it is completely fucking free to play this, so...
Yeah, so there's got to be something that draws you to do it.
How much is it to buy another character? Is it a flat fee, or...?
It's a flat fee to buy Zenny.
You buy, yeah, you buy the Zenny, then use the Zenny to buy the slot. So it'll probably be... It probably costs 700 to buy the slot, but you can either buy 500 or 1,000 Zenny.
Right. That seems about right.
Yeah.
Of course, you can't confirm, but still.
That's the game they play.
$3 silver.
So,
Alright. I think I'm done with this game for tonight.
I can understand that. What time is it?
Got almost 10 levels though.
12:30.
Yeah, I have to be able to be up at 8 o'clock. Gas man at that point.
Oh shit.
The gas man cometh. This better be the last fucking time too. I can't.
Oh man, it's a stress test. It's hard to say what the hell is going to happen. I'm so worried for you guys.
That's not a good way to for me to end my night thinking about the fact that the stress test could fail. I'm sure to be fine. The gas has been on here. Nothing's out of it. I'll be.
Hope so, man.
It's an old house, so
I'm trying to hope for the best here, guys. We've had nothing but bad luck so far.
I know, man. I'm hoping for the best too. But holy hell, man.
Alright, well, you guys have a good evening. I will text you both tomorrow once that shit is done, or if I wake up and I'm still waiting.
Alright.
Alright, man.
Good luck, dude.
Thanks.
Later.
Later.
They're fucked.
Let's hope not, man.
I do hope, man, but I mean, just the whole logic of it, though. Stress test fails. They look at them and say, "You got to fix this before we turn it on." They get in their car and they drive away. That's all they do. Like, it just happened to someone I went to culinary school with in Denver. Like, they went out of town. Their neighbor claimed that they smelled gas coming out of their house, called the utility company. Utility company shut off their gas. They got home and said, "What the fuck?" And then tried to get their gas turned back on, and the stress test wouldn't let them turn it back on, and they had to pay like $3,000 to dig up the front yard and fix it. Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, like who has the right to just call the that was like wrong on so many levels. I felt so bad for her.
Yeah, no shit.
Fuck, man. That's like my kind of luck right there.
Mm-hmm.
Like my kind of luck going to college type luck. I was telling her, I was like, man, if it was me, I would seriously consider getting a lawyer on that one.
Yeah, I think I would.
Fuck
Somebody
you,
needs to get sued.
Yeah. It's the American way. So what do you think of the game?
I don't mind it. I think it's decent.
I'm curious to see group dynamics when it's harder.
Yeah, me too.
Because right now it's so damn easy. And then Josh wanted to just power level me there, I guess. I'm not really sure what was going on.
I don't know.
I'm like, oh, so you took an easy game and made it where I can just stand here? Yeah.
Yeah. There's not really many hard MMOs left is the problem.
What is up with that?
Everybody's a pussy.
They're like catering to people. Like,
of course they are. Warcraft ruined everything.
I mean, look at the level, like the difficulty level of like EQ1 and that. Like, it's crazy.
I know. It's just silly.
I mean, the reason I died was because I was like so comfortable in the game that I was like opening treasure chests while I was fighting.
Yeah, I know.
Which killed me, so, I mean...
Yeah, but...
That fucking mimic was so aggressive. Have you came across one yet?
No.
Oh my god, they just keep bouncing on you, man. It's like... you can't even get a second to think. Oh, now if they're gone, we can talk about the movie for a second, too.
Oh, yeah.
That movie was badass.
Dude, I loved it.
There were so many good lines. Oh my god.
It's one of the funniest movies I've seen.
And the trailer didn't really show, like, the good lines anyway.
It really didn't.
I liked Valkyrie a lot more than I was expecting to.
He was a cunt at the beginning.
Oh yeah, but I like based on the trailer though, I thought she was just gonna be like a one-dimensional, boring-ass character.
Right.
But no, you're right. She was a cunt. That was awesome.
Yeah, I'm definitely making a Dark Elf Scourge Warlock. That's absolutely happening.
Nice.
That's surprising. Primary ability is Charisma.
I think that's the way it is in...
I guess the Warlock's technically not a wizard.
I'd have to look at the D&D handbook on that. I don't remember. I always pretend like sorcerers and shit don't exist in D&D. Like, tabletop version.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool. Oh, man. Boy, Dead Life over here in the stream is going to be a higher level than Josh here in a minute.
What is it?
In my chat where it has those levels and stuff.
Oh. I should open that up. How long are you going to play tonight?
I might be done here in a minute because I have to go get a man's car in the morning.
Oh. Okay. I'm not going to open it up.
No. At least it wasn't anything big. It was a water pump. Water pump.
Okay, so a couple hundred?
Yeah, probably about 300. I would have had him replace the hoses going to the radiator because they're 15 years old. And eventually they're going to rot out. I mean, he's already in there, so.
Wait, you had him replace what else?
The hoses from the radiator.
Oh, okay. The hoses part cut out. I thought at first you said radiator, and I'm thinking, well, that's not cheap.
I mean, it was actually kind of funny to watch when we first went in there because Amanda went in there first because I drove behind her. So she was in there talking to him before I got in there because I got stuck at a red light. So we go in there and he's sitting there telling her that he's like, now, if it's a head gas, it's about $1,500. And I walked in the door at that point. And I was like, dude, no, it's not a head gasket. Just tell me what's wrong with it. And like he just had this look on his face, and I'm like, you motherfucker, man.
Yep, they're assholes, man.
His boss wouldn't let him do it. I've taken all my cars to this guy, and his boss is super nice guy. He's the guy that told me, the only one that told me I didn't need a transmission for my car. 3 people told me I did. I took it to him, and he was like, it was just the bearing. You don't need a transmission.
So, I don't think a mechanic is like worth everything.
These people are apparently shitheads, but
they probably get commission.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably exactly what that is. I like the little shop in my town that I take my Jeep to here for oil changes. Like, they don't do a lot, but man, what they do super well, and they don't like upcharge anything. And a lot of things they'll do for free, like they'll do the tire rotations for free.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like, alright. Like, your oil change is a little expensive, but if you do free tire rotations, that evens out. So
it really kind of does.
And with my Jeep and those expensive ass tires, I like to get them rotated like pretty often. So.
Oh yeah.
Almost every time. Those things were not fun to replace.
I'm going to end up having to get tires on mine way sooner than I would on any other vehicle.
Your new one?
Yeah, they put some. It's what car lots do. It has really cheap, shitty tires on it.
That's a shame.
I mean, I'll probably get 25,000, 30,000 miles out of them, but.
Oh, that's not that bad, man. How many miles do you usually put on your vehicles in Beckley?
A fair amount. I drive like 8 miles a day to and from work, so about 16 miles a day.
Okay. Yeah, it's not short distance.
Maybe not 8, probably 5. Probably 5 miles.
Okay, that's not horrible. You don't come home for lunch or anything. Once
Oh,
you're
no,
there,
no, no. Once I'm there, I'm there. I'll probably make this warlock, and then I'll probably be done.
Okay. Yeah, I was just hanging out. I was surprised that they took Thor's eye out.
Yeah, that was... Usually when something like that happens, there's a big lead into it, you know?
Yeah,
And
I was
this
like,
just
oh!
pop... Yeah, just pop up.
I liked it when Hulk and Thor were fighting, and Hulk got a hold of Thor and was whipping him around like he did Loki in the first Avenger. and Loki jumped up and was like, "Yeah!"
Yeah, that's how it feels.
Yeah. And whenever Bannon didn't transform, it was...
Dude,
I laughed so damn hard.
I was crying at that point.
Like, that was the hardest I've ever laughed in a movie theater. I know it was. I kind of embarrassed myself for a second. I just wasn't expecting it. Like, I was so expecting the Hulk to come crashing down.
Oh, yeah.
And then to see his broken body suit, oh god. And the last fight when Zeppelin was playing, when Thor had all the electricity blazing through him, that was a hell of a scene too.
Yeah, it really was. They did a good job with that.
That fight scene was good too. Like, I was watching it like really closely. Like, that was cool. They didn't half-ass that one. Like, he'd be like, throw a couple punches, and then there'd be like a lightning blast, and
As they would come up behind him, they would bounce off because lightning would pop out and get him, dude. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was really well done.
He felt like the god of thunder finally.
Yeah.
To this point, I don't think he really had.
Did you like Bones?
Bones.
Yeah, wasn't that Bones? Carl Urban?
Oh. Yeah, it took me like half the movie. I'm like, is that fucking Carl Urban?
I love that actor, man. Did you ever see that Almost Human?
I never have watched it.
Oh my god, me and my wife watched that. We really enjoyed it. I was really upset when it was canceled.
They canceled
it? It was just like one season.
I see.
And then this other famous guy.
Yeah. Dro can't have facial hair. That's kind of bitchy.
Really?
Really?
Classic elves.
Nope.
Actually, that makes sense based on Forgotten Realms, now that I think about it. Yeah, you should take your time and read some of the quests on this one.
I'm going to. I'm just flying on the paladin trying to get caught up.
Yeah, I understand. Some of the voice work's not that bad. I haven't got to listen to all of it because sometimes, like, the guys are talking, but
yeah.
I've been trying to sit through some of it.
Look all you think of these odd things.
Which is weird because I haven't really played with anyone yet, and usually I don't like games by myself, but this one's been kind of fun.
It'll fade.
Probably. But I'm 21 now, so...
Yeah, but how many hours of play is that?
I can look. I think. Steam should... It says 14, but I think there's probably 2 hours. I let it sit there, so probably 12.
Not horrible.
Eh. Alright, I was fucking well good, man.
Alright, man.
I'm glad you decided to hop on Neverwinter.
I mean, everybody else is playing it. I kind of couldn't not do it, so.
I know, you kind of don't have a choice at that point.
That was told Amanda. She's like, fuck them, don't play it. I'm like, no, I'm going to play it.
It isn't that bad so far.
No, it's not.
I'm not a big fan of Josh being the highest level person, but
I'll surpass him, don't worry.
Alright, dude. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Alright, man. Good night.
Night.
Things are good for me, too. Good time. Good time. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for the host, Immortal. That was awesome. Hope everybody that showed up at least clicked on the stream. Give me that click. Give me that follow. I will be back tomorrow night, probably playing more of this game. So thanks, everybody. Have a good night.